Hey everybody, getting back into the little something on the lens there, sorry about that. Getting back into videos here, trying something different with getting them loaded up. I got probably 20 or 30 of them that won't load for some reason. Just wanted to stop real quick here, see what's going on, let you guys see what's going on, kind of an update. You guys know the Chevelle's back. Well, back in the garage, it never left. It was just outside. There's something you wouldn't ever expect to see me get out and use, but Tana's up to riding a two-wheeler now, so Daddy got his out to ride with her. Hers is in the house. That way she can get it in and out. Mommy doesn't have to help her. Mommy's having a lot of back problems yet. Chevelle, I haven't really done much anything with it yet. Just got it in. We got the PT Cruiser engine out and all that. Got the Taurus done. You guys know what that is. Yeah. It's for this mess up here. A friend of mine calls me up a few weeks back. Says, hey, I got a bumper cover I need fixed. Cool, that's fine. You know, told me it was for a 2005 Ford Focus. Thinking, all right. Said some cracks along the bottom and on the side. Cool. Cracks along the bottom consisted of, this piece was broken all the way down through here. Got a piece missing here. Broke here. Broke here. It was broken along here. This is the bottom. This is the bottom of the bumper cover. It was broken here, and there's another crack somewhere, but this whole piece here was broken from here all the way down. See, I got it held together with duct tape. I had to, in order to get that gap to close up, because the neighbor's cat could crawl through it and not rub the sides. But I ground it down. You can see I already glassed in some of this. I'm going to glass this, but in order to get it together, I had to drill holes. Take one of my wife's old coat hangers, metal coat hanger, cut it down, run it through there, and see if I can twist it together to pull it together kind of like a clamp. I got duct tape to kind of hold it. You know, I thought that would work. Well, it wasn't working, so I got duct tape on here. I'll take that off. I don't need that. That's going to end up in the way. You can see it was all broken, totally apart. So what I'll do is I'll glass down to about that hanger, and then I'll straighten this up back here, get it glassed in, and go from there. This piece here, I really don't know what I'm going to do here. I tried DevCon at first. DevCon, if you guys have ever used it, you know it's an awesome adhesive. It's a two-part adhesive.
And I started off with a blues
plastic welder is what I was using. It works great on poly like this. Sorry about the mess, guys. It's been insane. Made a prototype for a tool for a company. Made it out of some cheap poly that one of the guys had. That way I wouldn't waste a lot of time doing a steel prototype for him. Time and money. That stuff worked great. They liked the idea, so we're going to the next step. I got to get a lower built for this yet, but that's a heck of a cutter, guys. I'll go into more about that later. For now, you can see I got all the hardware out and the drill I used for getting the holes. But for now, what I'm going to do is mix some resin up and get this glassed in. I glassed this up. Now I'm going to tell you something. If you're reading, and this is just Bondo fiberglass resin, you read the instructions back here, the directions. I'm going to kill the radio. Sunday night, heavy metal stuff starting to take over. Read the instructions, it'll tell you somewhere down in here. You can't even read it. Allowed to harden for approximately 1.5 to 2 hours at 75 degrees Fahrenheit until repair is dry and cured. Curing will take longer at colder temperatures. To speed curing, use a heat lamp at 18 inches from the repair for approximately 15 minutes. Cracking can occur if overheated. You're not supposed to use it on anything that's going to get over 200 degrees. Well, you know me. I can get a little impatient. Yeah, I can get a little impatient. Stuff wasn't curing very fast yesterday. So, a few years back, I got one of my wife's old hair dryers. Thought, oh, hey, that's up on the shelf. Let's go ahead and try it. Well, oh man, I'm getting resin on my phone. Sorry about that. Right here, when I was starting to heat it up, you can kind of tell the discoloration. It actually started to lift up, so I stopped. You know, that's the only place it did it was right there. Just right there, but a little bit right here, because this is the area that I was trying it in. There's a hole here, but what happened to this car, this bumper cover? Yeah, there's something else I need to tell you too. There was a 10-car pileup, and this vehicle was involved in it, and this is the only damage that was done to the body, was this bumper cover. Everything else was suspension. But, you know, the guy's a friend of mine, and he's doing it for another family member, you know, trying to help them out. They're just getting started, young family, this and that. But I got to looking at this. How many of you guys will dig deeper when somebody brings you something and think, man, there's got to be more to it? Well, I looked and I found, let's see if I can find them here. There are a lot of heavy clear coat runs down in there. Right there, you can see them. So I'm thinking, okay, somebody's already done some work on this thing. And I told him that before he left. I said, so whatever they've done, I don't know, and I have no control over. Got to looking again. Okay, how many of you guys know what that is? This is the side marker light. It says Ford right on it. But you know what that tag means. That tag means the same thing as that tag. As that tag. Now I don't know if I can get it in here or not so you can see it. Nope. It says FF. Okay. Which this is for Ford Focus 2005. Service. That's that word right there. Service. Can't get it at all. Get you guys a car sick here looking at some monitor. The car's already been wrecked. At least once. So here I am. Looking at these scratches. Everything else. Knowing this is for a young gal. Yeah, you can see. Kind of got a little sloppy. But, you know. I never tried to glass something like this before. But this is way worse than the bumper covers on the Taurus were, so hey, we're going to try it. We'll try to save them a little extra. Service part. You know, we used to run service parts at Bud. I know what they are. So we're in for some fun. But we're going to keep things going. I'll get this going, get a few layers down, and let you take a peek at it and see. That way everybody can criticize what I'm doing. That's cool. I haven't hand laid fiberglass in probably, oh my gosh, 19 years. So, that's cool. We're going to start again though. Alright, I'll get back to you guys here in a little bit and see what we got.